And the West will start out with the possession. Gervin surveying the D. Pass to Worthy. Malone with some nice D.
You expect to get 2 points there. A little unlucky for them.
Nice shot by Worthy.
Watching Worthy, he's just so smooth in everything he does.
Passes it to Moncrief. Good ball movement here by the East. Wilkins wide open, and he fires. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
Leaving no margin for error. That was a terrific finish.
Clark, this is what happens when you refuse to box him out.
Yep.
Yeah, great positioning and even better timing. Superb work on the offensive glass.
Pass to Worthy. Here's Dantley. Here's the feed to Bird. Shoots over Olajuwon. No good from Bird.
And he knows he's got to convert in these situations. No excuse given the limited defense on him.
Right side Wilkins. And the layup's good off the glass. And one more look at the 2K drive. Getting downhill and making it happen.
Taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the D and made them pay.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Johnson with a screen on Moncrief. Gervin passes to Worthy. Now Johnson. Nice move. And that's 2 points on the layup. And here are the East All-Stars. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Thomas passes to Wilkins. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
No question Dominique Wilkins is a naturally gifted player. He's an exceptional athlete who never really seems to slow down over the course of a game.
The East All-Stars shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off. And he sinks the second. And so it's Gervin with it. He brings it up for the West All-Stars. They trail by 1. Johnson up top. Knocks it loose. And it's stolen by Moncrief. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Here's Thomas. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And Gervin kicks to Johnson. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. And so it's Wilkins who brings up the ball for the East All-Stars. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Malone outside. The pass to Moncrief. Clock at 6. Olajuwon. Another shot. He lays it in. And so here are the West All-Stars. It's a 3-point game. Johnson surveying the floor. Here's Dantley. And that's collected by Malone. Johnson against Moncrief. Outside Wilkins. Outside Thomas. 6 to shoot. Johnson with the block.
Goes to show you how well Johnson anticipates, sees the shot forming, and is able to get a hand on it.
Here's Gervin. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Lobbed up there for Johnson.
Excellent job surveying the floor that time by Gervin. Recognized when his guys were open and got it to him.
Now here is Moncrief. Kicks it to Thomas. From about 19 feet. And it goes down 2 points. Malone's got 6.
Well, you can't expect lockdown D in the All-Star game, especially in the first half.
Gervin dishes to Johnson. Throws it up high. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
On the other end of a feed, you cannot lose track of Magic. He'll make you pay.
Thomas with it. Pass to Wilkins. There's the dish to Olajuwon. Malone sets the pick for Thomas. And stolen by Worthy. Wilkins against Johnson. Passes it to Gervin. Pass to Dantley. Elbow shot is on the way. And it's Moncrief with the rebound.
That was just an off-balance, low-percentage shot, especially with no room to operate.
Thomas passes to Wilkins. Out to Moncrief. Jacks up a 3. Goes back up. Olajuwon trying to break free.
Some merciless defense from Worthy, using his length and speed to get to the ball.
Now Johnson. 8 points for him. Over Wilkins. And it's sent back by Wilkins. And here is Thomas. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Great communication on the alley-oop.
You see the court awareness. Thomas recognizing the overcommitment and making the defense pay.
Bird outside. Malone against Worthy. The pass to Johnson. Over Thomas. The West again cannot hit.
I'm sure he's upset right now. He had a space, had it all lined up, but just couldn't convert on the mid-range jumper.
Dishes it to Olajuwon. Here's Moncrief. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Oh, Worthy with the block. Johnson in the corner. Bird outside. Here's the teardrop. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Sidney Moncrief on the wing. Guarded by Gervin.
High effort play from Moncrief. Getting his shot off while drawing the foul.
The East All-Stars shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Now a timeout called by the East. So the West ends up going with the new group.
Shooting two.
That's good from Moncrief.
You know, what makes Moncrief so great, beyond the athleticism, consistency, smarts, toughness, two-way playability, is his amazing strength for a guard.
Moncrief hits them both. The West trails by 7. Coach, a tough stretch for this offense.
I'd say they need to get back to what they do best. Right now, that's a question mark.
A big question mark. Here's Short. 5 on the clock. Here's English. Here's Sampson. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And Sampson, 7'4", versatile, mobile. Good luck trying to stop him inside. He's too tall, too long.
Up top, King. He can't get that one to fall. And the West will go the other way with it. Here's Short. English on the wing. They set the pick. Pass to Aguirre. Nice form on the 20-footer. Now it's just a 3-point East All-Star lead.
Right off the pass. Good work by Aguirre, getting himself all set up to go before he even has the ball.
King against English. King inside. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2. Outside, English. Passes it to Sampson. And it's good. Assisting on the play was English. Sampson's got his second basket of the night.
Savvy decision by English with the ball. Getting it to a guy who has a better chance of scoring.
Up top, King. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Pass to Jordan. Driving to the basket. And the pass to Aguirre. Jordan deciding where to go with it. Shoots over King. Offensive rebound. Sampson's shot. Good. Sampson's got 6.
Winning play there. Saw the opportunity to take a second crack at it.
Here's McHale. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. The East All-Stars will keep it. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself in the position, and then was able to make the play.
Paxson, he's checked in for Moncrief. And there's a minute 45 left in the first quarter. And stolen by Jordan. Oh, and here we go with English, and nobody back.
A tenacious scorer. English's high motor is what forces the defense's hand.
The West All-Stars shooting their first free throws of this game.
Shooting 2.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
The offensive intelligence of English is pretty exceptional. This guy knows how to work the defense and find himself openings to score.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
And he's making them count at the charity stripe. No surprise there.
King outside. Pass to Birdsong. King outside. Birdsong passes to Ruland. 6 on the shot clock. From 18 feet away, the West grabs the miss. Sampson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Acquired. Rebounded by Ruland. 1:03 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Birdsong. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And stolen by Jordan.
Jim Paxson. First personal foul.
The West All-Stars have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Jim Paxson. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And he makes the first.
And the athleticism of Jordan is out of this world. Simply just an incredible player who does whatever he wants on offense.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Drexler's checked in. Freeze checked in for the East. And so Jordan nails both of them. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to King. Here's Free. King outside. They could use a bucket. And they get it back. Pass to Free. Back to Paxson. The pass to Ruland. Tries again. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Boy, that's a high IQ play on defense there.
That's a spot where you want to foul. Send the message.
The East All-Stars have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Malone's checked in for the West. And so he makes both from the line. Here's English. He dishes it to Jordan. Here's Drexler. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. West All-Stars out in front as they wrap up the first quarter on a 12-4 run. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Welcome back for the second quarter of the main event of All-Star Weekend. Enzo Thomas will bring it up for the East All-Stars. Pass to Free. Williams, a screen on Drexler. Drexler with the block! Inside, Malone. And it's Malone finishing it off.
Showing off the power right there. Karl Malone does not mess around down low.
King outside. Over Worthy. Up again. Rebounded by Malone. The West leading by 3. Here's Johnson. Rebounded by Ruland. Drexler against Free. Drexler with the defensive effort. And the West All-Stars have possession. On the wing, Johnson. He's guarded by Thomas. Some nice passing here by the West. Just 5 to shoot. Shot, high post. No good off the back of the rim. The East trail by 3. Oh, and they need a basket in the worst way.
I think they're forcing things right now, and it's why their offense looks so pedestrian.
Here's King. And another miss by the East. And the West All-Stars with possession. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Drexler, no good. King outside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on James Worthy.
Physical play from King in the paint. Really taking it to the defense and drawing a good foul.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the West All-Stars.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
When we talk about the elite scorers in the league, Bernard King is up there, capable of monster nights.
He hits both from the stripe. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Drexler passes to Dantley. It's hauled in by the East. Here's Thomas. And another miss by the East. Thomas gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Drexler scanning the floor. He feeds it to Worthy. And a great assist by Drexler as that one goes in. Worthy's got the lead up to 3 now for the West All-Stars. King outside. Thomas against Johnson. From the high post. And the basket is good.
Well, I think the defense has to guard Thomas a lot better than that. He's really good in that mid-range area.
Johnson, the pass to Drexler. Passes to Dantley. Back to Johnson. And Isaiah Thomas picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Bird, he's checked in for the West. Gervin comes in for Clyde Drexler. And these All-Stars also making a switch. Dominique Wilkins, he's checked in for King. Malone against Worthy. Shot clock at 6. High post, Johnson. Over Thomas. Kept alive. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, persistence pays there. Great determination by Worthy, not giving up, able to finish off the play.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
One shot.
Free throw drops for Worthy.
Capable of playing either forward position, Worthy is also an incredibly gifted and intelligent scorer.
Outside Williams. Floats it up for Williams. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
This is the connection Williams has with his teammates. Outstanding at sensing when to go for the alley-oops.
Johnson sets the screen for Gervin. Johnson right side. Second chance shot. Worthy can't hit. And here's Thomas, who brings it up for the East All-Stars. Pass to Wilkins. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
The overwhelming athleticism of Wilkins. Fantastic at using this to draw the contact.
The East All-Stars have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Wilkins. And it's tied up with that one. Now, here's Johnson. He's got 8. There's the pass to Bird. Over Williams. And it's the East with the rebound. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game. It's Thomas on the wing. He's guarded by Johnson. And it's Williams with the jam.
Oh, the alley-oop connection. That's all-star play at its best.
Pass to Short. Trying to find Johnson. He's got it now. And another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
Well, I like Magic doing his work inside. The close range look. Smart play that time by the Magic one.
Here's Birdsong. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Malone.
Amazing one-handed punch right there.
Oh, man on a mission, Clark. You're right. In a close game, showing some ferocity.
These are the dunks you better finish if you're going up with just one hand.
Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over. And the East All-Stars making a change here. Olajuwon's checked in. And so here are the West All-Stars. Trailing by 2. Gervin outside. Passes it to Aguirre. Some nice passing here by the West. Birds to Gervin. Pass to Johnson. 6 to shoot. No good from Bird. Here's Birdsong. Guarded by Gervin. Outside Williams. And there's the pass to Wilkins. Here's Birdsong. Guarded by Gervin. Birdsong misses. Johnson outside. Aguirre. And the dunk by Aguirre. Thomas with the ball. Pass to Wilkins. That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist. Thomas got 6 assists here tonight.
You like how Wilkins stays flexible in the paint, ready to adjust around the defense however he has to.
Here's Short. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Aguirre passes to Bird. Fades back. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night. Passes it to Thomas. To the paint. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Olajuwon's got his 2nd basket of the game.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Fade away. Johnson can't get it to go. Now the East All-Stars with it. They're on a 12-4 run. And Williams throws it down.
Love that teamwork.
Wasn't it beautiful? Nothing like a sweet alley-oop.
Most importantly, they build on this lead.
Now here's Johnson. 10 points for him. Pass to Short. Now here's Johnson. Thomas covering. Poked away. Johnson against Thomas. Shoots from 12. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. The East leading by 6. Now Wilkins. He's got 7. Now the pass to Thomas. Clock at 6. Pass to Birdsong. And here's Wilkins from the arc. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Olajuwon.
Just not on the same page right there. Not sure what he was trying to do with that pass.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars. Some changes here for the West All-Stars. Malone's checked in for Bird. Jordan comes in for Gervin. And it's English in for Johnson. The West trails by 6. Outside, English. Jordan passes to Malone. And yes, it's good. Malone's got 4 points in the quarter.
Hey, you know, something that separates Malone from other fours, he's got a sweet jumper, which can draw defenders out of the lane, opening up things for Malone and his teammates.
Now, here's Thomas. Feeds it to Olajuwon. And he uses the glass on the layup. Olajuwon's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Teams love hammering the ball inside and getting easy looks.
Moncrief against Jordan. Shoots over Moncrief. Count that one, and the East All-Stars lead has been cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Jordan. And here's Moncrief. Pass to Thomas. And it's Olajuwon, top of the key. Back to Thomas. McHale setting the pick for Thomas. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Relentless on the boards. McHale will outwork any opponent. You have to try to match his level of energy.
Short passes to Jordan. To the left side wing. Up top, English. Malone, a screen on Moncrief. Here's English. And Thomas pulls it down. And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for the East. 6-point lead. McHale trying to free himself. Offensive rebound. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle. And now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Fighting for the hoop. Kevin McHale, just pure desire.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the East All-Stars?
One shot.
And that one falls for McHale.
What's amazing is the effort level you see from McHale out on the floor. He's just relentless on defense and is always hunting for chances to score on the other side.
Here's Sampson. He's got 6. Some nice passing here by the West. Jordan down low. He's against King. The East leading by 9. It drops for his second made shot of this game. An unimpressive 2 of 7, though.
That's too close for King, making the defense pay for letting him get that deep.
English the pass to Sampson. Shot up 2 there.
Took the smaller defender to task inside. Great recognition of the mismatch.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
The line for
One shot.
You know, Sampson, an imposing physical presence. So long, 7'4", towering big man who I think is as versatile a big man as I've ever seen. Scores, rebounds, defends very well. Very impressive.
Here's Ruin. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, there's a reason it was way off. He got fouled.
Yeah, easy whistle.
the line for 2.
East All-Stars have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. The West trails by 9. Drexler outside. English outside. And 1:01 left now here in the second. To the middle. It's tipped. And out of bounds. The East All-Stars will have it. James Worthy's checked in for Karl Malone. .56 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Paxson passes to King. Puts it up from 12. Moncrief's shot is off. So it's the West now. 9-point game. Here's Jordan. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Jordan's got 4 this quarter.
You know, this is why Jordan is such an effective scorer. Picks his spots really well inside.
McHale with a screen on Jordan. King goes up again. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. McHale's got 7 points in the game.
You know, if they manage this clock the way they should, it could be the last possession of the quarter.
That has to be the plan here. They want to have the final say in this quarter.
Up top, English. Drexler outside. Over Paxson. And so we wrap up the first half. East All-Stars lead by 9. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. One half remaining in the NBA All-Star game. Good to have you along on 2K Sports. The East leading by 9. Now here is Moncrief. Pass to Thomas. Worthy pulls it in. Worthy's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Johnson outside. There's the pass to Dantley. Here's Worthy. Pass to Bird. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Olajuwon. Olajuwon with the block. Thomas with it. Gervin covering. Thomas passes to Olajuwon. Here's Dantley. No points in the game yet for him. Passes it to Johnson. Here's Dantley. Outside Worthy. Pass to Bird. Olajuwon with the block. Thomas with it. The pass to Wilkins. Back to Thomas. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
And Thomas doing what a point guard does, setting the tone and pace for his team.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Offensively, Clark, things have sort of fallen apart for him.
And they need to recover as soon as possible.
Here's Dantley, defended by Wilkins. Dantley the pass to Worthy. Just 5 on the clock. Johnson with it. From deep three-point range, the West again cannot hit. Outside Thomas. Outside Malone. Pass to Olajuwon. Down low. Wilkins in the post. Oh, and the dunk by Wilkins. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Gervin outside. Passes to Worthy. And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars.
Got a hand on it, but just couldn't quite reel it in.
But you love the activity there. Putting in the effort and keeping the offense honest.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
You know, that's about as good a defensive play as you're going to see. Instant reaction to get a hand on the shot. Beautifully done.
Here's Worthy. He's got 7 on the wing. Johnson. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Bird. Olajuwon knocks it away. And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for the East. Pass to Moncrief. Back to Wilkins. At the elbow, Olajuwon. To the inside. Here's Moncrief. And Gervin sends it back.
The height, the long arms, and excellent reach. Gervin using those physical gifts to block the shot.
Here's Wilkins, and Wilkins with the stuff.
Yeah, with the mad monster hops, leaving no doubt Dominique Wilkins dynamic at the rim.
Johnson outside with the fadeaway. Good, and the assist goes to Gervin. Gervin's got his third assist on the night.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Now here's Thomas. The pass to Olajuwon. Now Wilkins. Makes that one his sixth of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Well, Dominique runs into some tight defense, but sticks with his shot and manages to push through.
Johnson to Gervin. Johnson against Thomas, and Isaiah Thomas picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Malone's checked in, and then for the East All-Stars, Williams, he's checked in for Olajuwon, and Freeze subbed in for Isaiah Thomas. And the West All-Stars have possession. Down by 15. 6 on the shot clock. The West All-Stars need to get a shot off here. Malone, no luck. And the East has possession. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Here's Dantley. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Gervin outside. To the middle. It's tipped. His first shot coming late. Connects. The jumper drops. Gervin's got his first bucket of the night.
Passing isn't a focus of Dantley's game, but he spots an open man and quickly gets him the ball.
Outside Wilkins. The West grabs the miss. Trying to make up some ground here, Coach.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Now, here's Johnson. He's got 12. Dantley the pass to Malone. Wants to get it to Worthy and does. Good, and it's Malone picking up the assist. Worthy's got 9.
Malone, an outstanding passer at the power forward position. He's got really good floor awareness and has a really good understanding of when to get the ball to the open man.
Here's Wilkins. 15 points in the game. A second chance effort. He takes it up and lays it in. Wilkins has got 10 points in just the second half.
Stay aggressive. I don't ever like to see teams pump the brakes when they've got the lead. Stay aggressive, attack, a fantastic way to pad your cushion.
Absolutely. You know a run is coming.
Tell you what, you look at the rebounding discrepancy in this one, it's obvious they made a concerted effort to dominate the glass.
Yeah, they've been the more determined team, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Looking to stretch this lead out even further, going right after his shot.
And the defense continues to not be up to the challenge.
Johnson outside. Pass to Gervin. Pass to Dantley. Back to Gervin. 20 feet out. That one wide left. The East leading by 15. Wilkins passes to Birdsong. Now the feed to Malone. Banked in off the glass. And 12 points for Moses Malone.
Malone owns the paint area of the floor. Nobody coming in there messing with him.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars.
And I think one area to critique right now, the shot selection he's been going with. He's missing a lot of shots. And I think right now it's hurting this team. It's time to start becoming a facilitator more. Try to get the opportunity spread around on this offense.
Substitution on the court.
Outside, English. Lays it up off the glass.
Nice vision by Aguirre, creating an easy scoring opportunity by finding the open man.
The East leading by 15. Pass to King. Here's Free. Good ball movement here by the East. Paxson outside. 6 to shoot. McHale passes to Paxson. From past the arc. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Now the West All-Stars the other way. And the pass to short. Top of the key, English. Connects in the foul line jumper. English has got 6.
It's tough to deny him those mid-range look. English is creative at getting to his spots and uses that high release point to convert.
Now here's King. 6 points for him. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
At home in the mid-range. We normally see King fire from that area and closer.
Short passes to English. Here's Short. Jordan up top. A fader. And it's Free with the rebound. The East leading by 15. Inside. Here's King. And the layup is good. He's got 10.
Drawing a lot of contact night in and night out. This is one of the ways King earns his living.
And it's Jordan atop the key. East grabs the miss. Here's Free. Over English. And too long on the shot. Pass to Jordan. And he gets it to go.
Excellent use of the floater by Jordan.
Now the East All-Stars with it. King outside. Here's the floater. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Sampson's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Jordan. The shot, no good. Some solid defense there from McHale. Free against Jordan. Shoots from 12. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
Strong move in there by Jordan to draw the contact.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the East All-Stars.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Drexler, he's checked in for the West. Moncrief, he's checked in for the East. Thomas comes in for Free. And both free throws good for Jordan. And here are the East All-Stars now. 13-point lead. Thomas passes to Moncrief. Over to the wing. Here's Ruland. Whistle blows. If that's going to be a travel. This is why you want the ball movement, coach, and player movement.
And as a result of that, they've made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual player.
Paxson with the steal. Moncrief against Drexler. It's Thomas on the wing. There's 1:17 left in the third. English with some nice defense. Aguirre kicks to English. Lets it fly from 18. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Alex English has a sweet jumper, a bit unorthodox, but nonetheless sweet and effective.
Here's Ruland. Got a hand on it. English against Thomas. Count that one, and the East All-Stars lead has been cut to just 9 on the basket from English.
Looking completely comfortable attacking from the inside. Alex English doing his thing.
Now, here's Thomas. Passes it to Moncrief. Here's Ruland. Trying to get something going. Moncrief's shot is off.
And the defense was ready for that. They know he's a threat at the rim and swarmed him on that layup.
Drexler, no good. Paxson against Aguirre. Moncrief. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Clyde Drexler.
Clyde Drexler at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Moncrief hits them both. 9 seconds left in the third. English, high post. Makes good on the step-back jumper. English has got 10 points in just the second half. And so it's the East All-Stars in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Well, we're back on a night that's always a highlight of any NBA season. We're live from the All-Star game. Johnson sends the screen for Drexler. On the wing, Johnson. Over Thomas. The shot by Johnson, no good. The East leading by 9. Thomas passes to Wilkins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Doesn't go for him. And it's the West taking it the other way. Feeds to Johnson. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
You know, passing is one of Bird's many attributes. He's got a great eye for finding open teammates that are ready to shoot it.
Wilkins outside. 8 for 15 with that made basket, but he's not satisfied yet.
Hey, this is a rinse and repeat just like last game. He's had his fingerprints all over this one, looking totally dominant.
He realizes his strengths on offense and does a fantastic job playing to them and finding ways to stay on.
Rebound by the East All-Stars. 17 points was their biggest margin. He kicks it to Thomas. He lobs it up, and Wilkins with the stuff.
Boy, nice setup with the pass, and Wilkins bounces up knowing just what to do with it.
Pass to Johnson. over Thomas. Johnson can't hit.
Faded back, but he might have made that a tougher shot than he needed to.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Olajuwon outside. Here's Wilkins. Takes it off the glass. Wilkins has got 6 in the quarter.
Boy, so far Wilkins has just been going off, finding plenty of ways to outwork the defense and get his points.
Johnson dishes to Drexler. Back to Johnson. Here's Dantley, defended by Wilkins. Here's Worthy. East grabs the miss. McHale's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Wilkins surveying the defense. Over Johnson. Another miss by Wilkins. The West trails by 13. Bird kicks to Drexler. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. The pass to Bird. Knocked loose. Now Moncrief. Pass to Olajuwon. Good ball movement here by the East. 5 to shoot. Here's Thomas. The rebound by Dantley. Thomas gone 2 for 8, shooting just 25% from the field. Here's Dantley. Thomas covering. Passes it to Johnson. Back to Drexler. Pass to Worthy. In the corner, it's Bird. Can they get it? They get it back.
Outstanding hustle on the offensive glass. This is why Dantley is an elite offensive rebounder at his position.
Thomas deciding where to go with it. Shoots over Johnson. Johnson with the block. Worthy the pass to Drexler. Johnson dishes to Drexler. Back to Johnson. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You two.
Shot clock at 6. Worthy the pass to Johnson. Over Thomas. Johnson can't get it to go. The East leading by 11. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and it's Wilkins finishing it off.
Love that teamwork.
Wasn't it beautiful? Nothing like a sweet alley-oop.
Most importantly, they build on this lead.
Timeout called here by the East. They're going to talk it over. It's time now to present our player of the game, Dominique Wilkins.
Boy, he completely took over, I think, on both ends of the floor. Scoring with authority and influencing a lot of plays, almost every play. This was the kind of night you dream about as a player.
And the tradition and honor of just being invited to play here, let alone receiving honors of All-Star Game MVP. Just tremendous. In fact, one could argue we had a couple great candidates here, but he deserved it. Gervin's checked in for the West. And these All-Stars also making a switch. Malone's checked in for McHale. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the West. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter over Thomas. They get it back.
You know, his scoring has just been AWOL this quarter.
I'm not sure what the issue is, but his team is doing what they can to try and get him going.
Now here is Moncrief. And there's the pass to Thomas. Looking to get it going. That one goes. Count it.
Sweet little floater shot by Thomas. Can't get all the way inside, so he just marks it up and in.
Gervin passes to Johnson. Wound up there for Johnson. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And here's Moncrief. Wilkins outside. Over Gervin. The shot by Wilkins, no good. The West trails by 15. Outside Gervin. Pass to Worthy. Got a piece of it, and it's stolen by Moncrief. Kicks it to Thomas. Wilkins outside. Olajuwon finds Thomas. Passes to Wilkins. Clock at 4. Over Johnson. And it's Johnson with the rebound.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
To the left wing. Fades. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
Really intelligent play by Dantley. Knows what shots to take in the offense.
Outside Thomas. Pass to Olajuwon. Malone outside. Here's Wilkins. A special move before the shot. Wilkins has got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Even with the score where it is, he just keeps coming.
Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars.
They've literally been giving points away inside. I know Coach has something to say about that.
And you have to address situations like this right away, or it's just going to keep happening to you.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Sampson's checked in. Here's Johnson, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
With a myriad of skills, Magic is the last guy I'd want to guard. He can do anything out there. So how do you defend him?
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Johnson.
You know, Johnson is really one of the more unique point guards that we've had in the game over the years. And he's able to do it with style and substance.
So Johnson hits 2 of them.
A big guy who can knock him down from the line. There are no easy tricks or hacks for limiting his offensive output.
Thomas passes to Malone. Outside, Olajuwon. The pass to Wilkins. Sampson pulls it in. Sampson's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Outside, Gervin. Back to Johnson. That's in, coming off the assist from Gervin. Gervin's got his 4th assist in this one. Wilkins outside. A step-back shot here. It's deflected.
Effort pays off for Dantley with the block. He does all he can to get his hand on it.
It's Gervin on the wing.
Olajuwon. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Johnson at the elbow. The dish to Gervin. Shot clock at 5. The shake.
The hustle from Moncrief. Outstanding job making his presence felt on the defensive end.
Pass to Thomas. Back to Moncrief. Good work defensively by Gervin. The West trails by 11. Worthy dishes to Gervin. He feeds it to Sampson. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. The East leading by 11. Outside Thomas. Pass to Wilkins. Back to Thomas. Over Johnson. Thomas, no good. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the West All-Stars. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Throws down the alley-oop slam. That gives him a double-double in this one. 11 points and 12 rebounds. Sampson's gone a nice 5 of 6 shooting from the field. Johnson against Thomas. Here's Olajuwon. Now, here's Gervin. Pass to Johnson. Here's Dantley. And it's Worthy in the corner. The pass to Dantley. Gervin against Wilkins. Here's Worthy. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
Putting to use his length. Worthy hustling on the boards.
Gervin against Moncrief. To end the cold streak, Malone. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to go on James Worthy.
And that was a foul. No question about it.
He deserved to go to the line after that hit.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
You know, Moses Malone is a true two-way player. He's an outstanding talent on both ends of the floor, able to score in dominating fashion, and really a ferocious rebounder.
And the second of 2 is good. That stretches their lead to 8. The West All-Stars, they're working against the clock right now. Gervin, the bounce pass. Johnson, double team. Worthy the pass to Johnson. Good, and it's Worthy picking up the assist. Johnson's got 20.
This is magic time. When the game's in the balance, he makes it happen.
Thomas with it. Pass to Olajuwon. No good with the elbow jumper.
And it's puzzling to me why he elected to fade away. He should have just gone right up with it. Bad miss.
And Moncrief gets it to go. And the East leads by 8.
And, you know, they're in great position here. Got to think they've done enough to win.
Especially this late in the game. Tough to close the gap in time.
Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over. They're down by 8. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. He's checked in for the West. .46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Johnson, and that's an air ball. Not even close. And so it's Wilkins who brings up the ball for the East. 17 points was their biggest margin. Malone kicks to Thomas. The feed now to Moncrief. Outside Wilkins. 5 on the clock. Wilkins draws the double. Here's Olajuwon. Malone trying to break free. And Olajuwon gets it to go on the assist by Wilkins.
Not coasting to victory. They're running through the tape. Run through that finish line.
That's how you do it. Keep it going through the checkered flag.
Johnson for 3. Olajuwon with the rebound. So it's the East All-Stars winning this one easily.